The trailer for Jurassic World Rebirth is nothing short of a cinematic event, signaling a bold and haunting return to the universe where science defied nature and nature fought back. From the very first frame, the tone is set, not with the expected high-octane action or familiar jungle chaos, but with a cold, ominous quiet. A once bustling metropolis is now eerily silent, covered in thick greenery and crawling with prehistoric life. The camera pans across a broken city skyline swallowed by vines, with rusting cars frozen in time and birds fleeing as something massive approaches. It's not just about dinosaurs anymore. It's about a planet that no longer belongs to us. This new installment doesn't feel like just another sequel. It feels like a complete reinvention of the Jurassic franchise, both visually and thematically. There's a clear shift in storytelling, one that leans heavily into post-apocalyptic imagery, existential dread, and humanity's place on the food chain. The familiar slogan, "Dinosaurs rule the earth," flashes across the screen, not as a nostalgic callback, but as a chilling proclamation. The dinosaurs are no longer contained, no longer hunted or studied. They are the apex species now, reclaiming territories that humans once called home. Throughout the trailer, we're introduced to a world that has drastically changed since the events of Jurassic World Dominion. Entire ecosystems have evolved, and some dinosaurs now appear more intelligent, even strategic, in how they interact with their environment. There's a terrifying sense of order to the chaos, as if nature itself has rewritten the rules. The visual effects are stunning, each creature rendered with painstaking detail, from the glistening scales of a velociraptor to the sheer mass and menace of a towering new predator that seems to dwarf even the T-Rex. These are not the dinosaurs of theme parks and adventure tales. These are monsters of legend, reborn in the modern world. Characters are glimpsed in flashes, some familiar, suggesting the return of legacy figures who helped shape the original saga, and others new, including a group of survivors who seem to be navigating this hostile new Earth in search of safety or answers. There's a scientist haunted by past mistakes, whispering, "We thought we could control evolution. We were wrong." The emotional weight in those words hangs heavy, hinting that this film may dive deeper into philosophical territory about responsibility, arrogance, and the fragile balance of life on Earth. The cinematography is sweeping and dramatic, shifting from jungle ruins to frozen tundras and burning deserts, suggesting that this new age of dinosaurs spans every corner of the globe. The score is masterfully crafted, beginning with subtle, almost sacred tones, then building toward a crescendo of tribal drums and primal roars that shake the screen. It's clear the filmmakers want you to feel small, not just in the presence of these creatures, but in the vast timeline of Earth's history where humanity is but a blink. By the final seconds of the trailer, tension reaches a boiling point. A herd of herbivores stampede across a crumbled freeway as helicopters retreat from something massive. The screen goes black. Silence. Then a single, thunderous roar, deep, guttural, and unfamiliar. When the logo Jurassic World Rebirth emerges from the shadows, it feels earned. This is not just a film about dinosaurs. This is a film about survival, about extinction, and about a world where we are no longer at the top of the chain. In just under 3 minutes, the trailer manages to do what few can. It ignites curiosity, fear, wonder, and a deep-rooted excitement that something monumental is about to unfold. If the trailer is any indication, Jurassic World Rebirth won't just revive the franchise, it will redefine it for a new generation, raising the stakes and challenging audiences to ask themselves, what happens when nature doesn't just fight back, but wins?